State's ball's in center court. It's up. It's won by the Aggies, and we're underway here in Katy, Texas, with the Aggies controlling it, working to our right. Pickens, top of the key, swings it over the far side for Jones. His first offensive touch leads the Aggies with 16 points per game. Pass on the baseline. It's deflected off the rim. No good. Rebound, South Alabama. Offensive stand to start it for the Jags. Going quickly. Peyton Law lost the basketball. Chase Harris going quickly. A bounce pass to P. Law right side of the lane, and Law turned it over for South Alabama. So both teams empty possessions to start things here this evening. 2-2-1 trap for South Alabama out of the inbound. Pickens takes it across the timeline. Sophomore from Phoenix running point. Jones near side, one dribble, fakes the pass to the corner, nothing there. Now back to Jones near wing, back along the baseline. Pass is deflected but finds Pickens. Back to Jones near side, 11 to shoot for the Aggies. Pickens around a screen, lob for the alley-oop. Nobody's there, it goes right to Adam Olson. Chase Harris in transition, tries to get to the right side of the lane. Brady swings at Olson. P-Law, left baseline. Backing down on Malonga. Now Olson, baseline J, yes. 2 points, South Alabama. Good guys in front to start it. Adam Olson continuing where he left off. 20 points last time out for the Jags on Sunday. Their big win over UTSA. Jones, one dribble, far wing. They get it to the left side. Malonga back up top to Jones. Top of the key, straight on for three. Missed it long. And a long rebound, Jaden Cooper, second already. Chase Harris, top of the key. Cooper, far wing. Back to Chase up top. Richie Riley says, hold on, let's run a play. Chase hesitates, moves to the far wing. Olson near side, catch and shoot, three ball. Bang! Adam Olson has the first five for South Alabama. They haven't played 2 minutes. 5-0 South Alabama. Across the timeline, Pickens to the near side for Jones. Hesitates, backs up, dribbles with the right hand, now the right side, cuts through the paint with some contact, kisses it off the glass and good. And New Mexico State is on the board. Jags still in front, 5-2. Harris across the half-court stripe. Richie Riley calls into play. Peyton Law comes up high to set a screen. We don't use it. Chase tries, kicks in the corner. Coop open three, too long. And a rebound for the Aggies. No, the Jags find it. Chase Harris backing down the right block. Randy Brady was wide open. Don't use it. Chase spins to the baseline, lost the basketball. It's still loose. Peyton Law dives in. He's still got it on his knees up top. Randy Brady walks into a three. Bang! 8-2 South Alabama. Some second chance points there for South Alabama. And RB stays hot from three-point range. He's now 8 for 12. Jags their 2-3 zone. Jones nowhere to go with it now at the left block. Malonga one-on-one with Peyton Law. Hook shot short, but he's fouled from behind. He's going against Chase Harris, his first team's first. Malonga just 39% from the stripe this year. 6'11" junior from Congo. 2 seasons with ECU. 18 games with the Pirates last year, 14 in his freshman season. Shooting to the bucket to our right. His first one is up and no good. In front of the rim, clangs off the glass and falls right. Sub for New Mexico State. Mims will come out. We see Jacoby Osborne for the first time, sophomore from Missouri City, Texas. Second one up, that one is good. The big man splits him and he'll sub out, and Augustine Ekwu will come in. Ekwu. Free throw made there makes it 8-3. South Alabama still on top. Full court man-to-man pressure here from the Aggies out of the made free throws. Randy Brady muscles his way in the half court. Dribbles to the far wing, handoff, Cooper, drives, kicks it on the baseline. Peyton Law, one dribble, bumps bodies off the glass, missed it right, got his own miss, and he's fouled. And Peyton Law muscling his way underneath there. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Foul, I believe, was on Reishish. Peyton Law at the line for two. P lost 71% from the stripe. Jags the team 64%. First one is no good, a little too long. This has been our kryptonite this 64%, which is not last in the conference. App State is sub 60%. Second one's good. 9-3. South Alabama. 2-2-1 set up again by the Jags. Not full 2-2-1, just full court man-to-man. Pickens left of the screen from Osborne, works it to the far side. Rajish. Pickens near side. Back to Rajish. Swings it in the corner. Back up top, Rajish catching two, contested three. Way off. Rebound, Adam Olsen. Good contest there from Chase Harris. Randy Brady looking for a teammate, swings it, Olsen near wing. Jab step, side step, three ball. Too short. Rebound, New Mexico State. Jones brings it in for the Aggies. Working half court, 2R right between the leg dribble. Cooper poked it loose, it rolls in the backcourt, but because it was poked, he can pick it up. Pickens back to Jones, far side. Fakes the three, one step in, swings it underneath. Osborne is double teamed the right block. Lost it, swings it back to Pickens near side. Roll it back to Osborne, here comes a double team. 8 to shoot, he dribbles out to the corner. Brought in by Jones, baseline fading jumper is good. That's a tough shot there from Jones. He's got 4 for the Aggies. It's 9-5 South Alabama, just under 16 minutes left in the first half. Richie Riley quickly calls in a play. Chase swings in the corner. RB bobbled the pass, now drives the baseline. Pump fakes, spins the left block, nothing there. Peyton Law, left elbow inside it. Driving right side, hook shot, yes, off the glass. P. Law with 2 more points. He's got 3, and the Jags lead it now 11-5 over New Mexico State. Looking, they finally get it in. Do the Aggies. Jags in their first sub at the scorers table. That'll be Brian Hawthorne. Pickens, Jones near side. One dribble, step inside the three-point line. Rajish on the corner. Rolls into the baseline, on the block to Osborne. Loose basketball, poked away by South Alabama. Chase Harris driving all the way. Off the glass, he's blocked. Didn't get to the glass first. Blocked by Osborne. Lob for the alley-oop. Rajish lays it in off the glass. Richie Riley talked to us pregame about the transition defense. It's going to be key for South Alabama here. Some quick points there for the Aggies. It's 11-7 South Alabama, and it's stolen away again. Pickens going for New Mexico State, and he easily lays it in for 2 more points. Now it's a 2-point ball game, 11-9. Richie Riley also emphasized the turnovers. New Mexico State averages forcing 15 turnovers a game versus the Jags forcing a little under 13 per contest. 14.5 minutes left first half. P. Law up top, won't take the three. Spins with the left hand, high off the glass and good. Peyton Law with a hot hand right now. He's got 5. It's 13-9 South Alabama with 14:20 left in the first half. Pickens calls in a play. Works to the right of the screen from Osborne. Rajish, back up top, Pickens. Bobbled it, but picks it up. Back to the near wing. 15 to shoot for the Aggies. Up top, Pickens open for a 3. Missed it long. Tipped. Brought in by Jones in Mexico State. One dribble. Shot short. Rebound, Randy Brady. Jags have it, no run. Going quickly. Peyton Law drives through with some contact. Missed the shot, but he's fouled. He'll shoot a pair when we come back with 13-15. Jones, by the way, is the second team foul on New Mexico State. First for P. Law is good. He's got some family here. He always does. His mom comes to every game. Second one. That's good as well. He goes 2 for 2. And Peyton Law with 7 points to lead South Alabama. The lead is extended to 15-9. Brian Hawthorne checked in for the first time for South Alabama. He's spelling Chase Harris. Pickens running point for the Aggies. Left of screen from Osborne. Lob for the alley-oop. Swatted away. The Jags can't bring it in, however. Back to the baseline. Bumping bodies. A hook shot is good. Ekwe, the big man, 6'9" freshman from Nigeria with the hook shot. His first points. It's 15-11. South Alabama still in front. Randy Brady, some tough man-to-man pressure there. Gives it up to Cooper in the corner. Hawthorne's first offensive touch, drive right side. Had it stripped. Couldn't pick it up. He was standing out of bounds. So New Mexico State's got it the other way. Aggies going quickly, bounce pass in the corner, driving the baseline. That's Randall in for the first time. Out on the wing, Elliott for 3. Yes. He shoots 32% from behind the arc and averages just under 7 points per game. The transfer from Southern Illinois knocks in the triple to make it a 1-point game, 15-14. Hawthorne, right elbow, lost it. Peyton Law brings it in. Ton of contact. They try and tie him up in a late whistle, and they do call jump ball. Possession arrow, stays with South Alabama. physicality is starting to speed us up right now a little bit. Brian Hawthorne started to sub out. He'll stay out there. Jaden Cooper comes out, as well as Randy Brady. Chase Harris back in, and Hans Lewis June on the floor for the first time for South Alabama. 13 on the shot clock for the Jags. Hans Lewis June. Hondo will inbound it. Quickly gets it into Chase. Guarded closely by Randall. Harris, right block. Double clutch, dumped it off. Peyton Law missed the shot, shorts. Contact, no foul. They're letting them play. New Mexico State, that's part of their game now. They're very physical. In the corner, swing it near side. Terrell jumps into it, dribbles back to the top. Nicky. Randall, pump fakes up in there. Little head fake on a three, won't take it. Around a short screen, tipped and stolen. Brian Hawthorne has it for South Alabama. Bumping bodies, Osborne. Pelaw sets a high screen. Doesn't work. Hawthorne now behind the back. 16 to shoot. Pelaw spins left side of the lane. Half spin fakes, goes back left. And over his head, oh, it rolls off the rim. Rebound for the Aggies. Three on the other side is good for the Aggies. And New Mexico State has their first lead. 17-15. All of a sudden, they've caught fire. New Mexico State on an 8-0 run. They're 6 of their last 8 shooting from the floor. The ball's poked loose. Chase Harris picks it up, swings in the corner for Hawthorne. 11.5 minutes left in the first half. Hawthorne has it stripped in the paint and it's stolen. Chris Terrell looking, swings it. Elliott near wing, takes a transition three, and he knocks it down. And a timeout by Richie Riley. It's an 11-0 run for New Mexico State. And the Aggies are absolutely running. Half minutes. Richie Riley burned his first half timeouts. Adjustment South Alabama decides to make some new guys out on the floor. J.J. Wheat's out there for the first time for South Alabama, as well as Stephen Williams. Big Steve's got it. Hand off Olsen at the top. Jab step, now tries to drive left. Picks up his dribble, swings in the corner for J.J. Rolled on the baseline. Williams backing down, draws a double team. Out on the wing, J.J. Low pass. 5 to shoot for South Alabama. J.J.'s got to go. Lost it, picks it back up. Splits a double team reversal. Layup, good. Nice move there. J.J. Wheat underneath his first points. And that snaps the 11-0 run. It's 2017 Aggies. Court man-to-man from South Alabama. It's not our traditional 2-2-1 trap that we have set up usually this year. Terrell, the far side, swings up top. Elliott for three again. No, that one's short. Hondo with the rebound for South Alabama. Chase Harris going quickly. Hesitates down in the middle of the lane. Dump off underneath. Steve goes for the dunk, missed it short, but he was fouled. Foul is on Julius Mims. His first, and team foul number 3. Stephen Williams, the big man for South Alabama. He had 6 points, 4 boards, and 13 minutes off the bench for the Jags. Back on Sunday. Shooting compared to our left, his first is good. Malonga back out there for New Mexico State. He will spell Osborne. And Osborne's been handling his physicality. He's been very active so far. Second one, good. Stephen Williams knocks down both free throws. It's a 1-point game, 20-19 New Mexico State. Running point is Terrell, brings it in the half court right in front of us here at the Merrill Center. To the left of the screen, hesitates top of the key. Back up top to him. Randall has it far side. 13 to shoot for the Aggies. Swing it back to Terrell. Now at the right block, Mims. Up top, pump fake on a three from Elliott. Swings it now to Terrell. Now step in, long two, good. 2 Jags left their feet on the pump fake. Knocks down the shot, 22-19 New Mexico State. 9:38 left in the first half. Chase Harris swings in the corner. JJ was open for 3, he won't take it. Back up, call into play. Stephen Williams sets the screen, works the left of it, trying to roll it to him instead in the corner. Hondo for 3, too long. Tip, Stephen Williams, can he get it? He can't, goes out of bounds, he was the last to touch it. He's headed towards the end of the New Mexico State bench, and there's some empty chairs down there, but The big guy. He's not going to go dive into those metal chairs. Mexico State still leading it 22-19. A three from Elliott quickly. Short and airballed, and Mexico State tried to save it, but could not save it from going out of bounds. Jack will take over. Jamal Jones back out there for New Mexico State. He will spell Elijah Elliott. 9:05 left first half. Jags trailing New Mexico State 22-19. JJ across the timeline. Comes to the near wing. Won't use the screen. Spins. Picks up the dribble. Got to get rid of it. Hondo on the wing. Drives right baseline. Pass deflected. Stephen Williams brings it in. One dribble up top. JJ. 10 to shoot. Hondo open again. Far wing three ball. Kicks out of the rim. No good. Brought in by New Mexico State. Top Terrell. Now to Randall on the near wing. Rolls it along the baseline. Looking there for Mims. Back up top. Randall for three. No. Missed it left. Stephen Williams on the board for the Jags. South Alabama just 43% shooting from the floor. New Mexico State above 50 at 56. Chase Harris spin. Lost the basketball. Will toss it up ahead. It's a foot race for the ball. Going all the way and laying it in for 2 more points is Chris Terrell. 24-19 Aggies. Randy Brady awaits the score to be able to sub in for the Jags. JJ to left of the screen, has a lane, rises. Oh, he missed the open shot. And New Mexico State has it the other way. 7:50 left first half. Near side for Jones. Takes one step in, back up top to Terrell. Now Jones near side again. To the left of the screen, he's open for three. He'll take it. Missed it a bit long. Offensive board initially brought in by Mims. The Jags take it away. JJ far wing. Swings it up top. Ooh, it's almost a travel. Hondo drives right baseline. A floater off the glass. No, but he's fouled. Hans Lewis June will shoot 2 free throws when we come back with 7:26 left to go. Hondo shooting 2. His first is no good. That's his first miss from the stripe all season. Previously 8 for 8. 7:26 left before halftime. Lewis June trying to add one more. And on that one rolls out. Goes 0 for 2, and the score remains 24-19. Randall. Top Pickens. Sub back in for the Aggies. Back to Randall near side. Rolling it on the baseline. Osborne. Back up top for Randall. Pass is deflected, and it's stolen. Randy Brady's got it for the Jags. Ryan Hawthorne gets to Cooper in transition, drives the baseline, swings it near corner. Hondo for 3, kicks off, tipped in the air. Peyton Law couldn't get there. It's brought in by Pickens of New Mexico State. Aggies going quickly. Osborne near side is stopped now. Stop to Pickens. He'll direct some traffic. One step, rolls into the right baseline. Bumping bodies underneath is Mullen for the first time. Missed a shot off the bottom of the bucket. It rolls off the leg of Maggie out of bounds. The Jags will take over. Adam Olsen back in. Hans Lewis June will sub out. Jags got to find their shooting stroke. One of their last 7 shooting is South Alabama. 38% of the squad right now. That's actually better than what New Mexico State averages per game allowing opponents. Average allowed opponent field goal percentage is 36%. Cooper from the elbow. Kicks too long. Rebound for the Aggies. We'll go quickly again. Jones up top. One-on-one with Cooper. Near side Pickens on the wing. Back to Jones up top. Left the screen from Osborne. The elbow stops. Back to Osborne up top. 15 to shoot. Get it in the middle from Mullins. Back outside for Jones. A wing 3. Kicks out of the rim. No good. Offensive board. Second effort. No. Mullins another offensive board. His shot's no good, but he's fouled by Adam Olsen. Oh, no. Excuse me. No, it is Adam Olsen. Excuse me. Yes. It is Olsen's first. Team foul number 2. Mullen, his first. Good. He's now 4 for 8 on free throws this season. Second. Good. 26-19, New Mexico State. Jags going to find something offensively here. A little under 6 minutes left before halftime. Olsen straight on three. Bang! Well, maybe that's what it is to find for South Alabama. AO with another triple tonight. It's his second one. He's got 8 points. And it's 26-22, New Mexico State. Pickens. Left wing to Jones. Swings him on the baseline. Under the bucket, nothing. There's a double team comes. Tossed up top for Jones. Right screen from Mullen. Inside the lane. Pump fake. Fading jumper from Jones. Knocks it down. He's got 6. He averages 16 a game. The lead is 28-22, New Mexico State. Richie Riley calls in a play. Brian Hawthorne will run point. 5 minutes left in the first half. Hawthorne, the law, right elbow extended. Hand off, Olsen tries to drive right side. Takes the contact, missed the shot short. But he'll shoot a pair. Olsen fouled on the play. See you the second foul there. Well, wait to see who the foul was. Adam Olsen will shoot 2 to our left. He's the Jags' best free throw shooter this season at 89%. His first is good. We gave him a hard time in San Antonio. He took a hard fall on the court the second half of that one, and he missed a free throw. He said, oh yeah, totally blamed that on my arm. He said his arm was numb after he hit the elbow, hit the deck. Made the first, shooting the second one. It's up and good. He goes 2 for 2, and Adam Olsen quickly with 10 points. He's the first in double figures for either team. It's now 28-24, New Mexico State. The Jags will bring out their extended 1-3-1 zone. The pass was tipped, but it still finds an Aggie, working it quickly to the baseline. Jones contested shot short. Peyton Law had it, and he does bring it in for the Jags. Brady, Chase. Swing in the corner. Ayo, 3 again. Bang! Timeouts, New Mexico State. Adam Olsen on fire. He's got 13. It's a 1-point game, 28-27. Left first half, South Alabama now trails 28-27 to New Mexico State. The Aggies called their first half timeout. They work down the half court to our right. Top to Pickens. Double team comes for South Alabama as they're using that just frantic 1-3-1 zone, but the Aggies do a great job to break it. Just keep moving the basketball around. Foul the open man underneath for 2 points. No more media stoppages the rest of the first half for South Alabama. Chase Harris drives right side, pushes through, and a blocking foul, and count the bucket for Chase Harris. A blocking foul on Mullen. 2 points for Chase Harris. He'll shoot one more to our left, and he can tie the game from the stripe. Foul is team foul number 6 as well on New Mexico State, so they have no more to give. South Alabama with 2 team fouls so far. Jags commit the fewest fouls of any team in the country so far this year. Chase for one more. Got it, and we are tied at 30 with just under 4 minutes left before halftime. Harris gets his first 3 points of the game. He averages 15.5 per contest. Pickens up top. Just near side, rolls on the baseline. Jones fakes the jumper, takes a couple of steps, and he's fouled by South Alabama. Fouls on Chase Harris. For Chase, I believe that's his second. It is. He's going to have to sub out J.J. Wheats in for him. Pickens inbound to the right of the bucket. New Mexico State is inbound, is kicked out of bounds by Adam Olsen. Tied at 30 here in the Merrill Center. 3:37 left before halftime. Pickens quickly gets it in the near corner to Jones. A double team comes, and he tosses it to Pickens. Now he is slightly double teamed. The Jags will sag off. Far wing, now left baseline. Back out on the wing. Swing it in the middle. Foul and made buckets for New Mexico State. The foul is on Jaden Cooper. Coop will now sub out. That's his first, team foul number 4. Naturally, right after I had said the Jags commit the fewest fouls of any team in the country, we've now picked up 2 fouls. Jones at the line for 1 more. Leads the Aggies with 9. Give him 10. Excuse me, he now has 9. Regardless, still leads the Aggies, and the Aggies lead the ball game 33-30. Randy Brady, top, long, hands it off to Olsen up top. Step back, contested 3, kicks off, a little off to the left. Rebound for New Mexico State. Olsen now 3 for 5 from behind the arc. Jones pump fakes the pass. Pickens swings it around to the far side. Trying to get inside, and they do. Double team comes. Jags take it away, and a foul on New Mexico State going the other way. That's team foul number 7. So 1-and-1 upcoming here for South Alabama. J.J. Wheat will go to the line. J.J. broadcaster jinx on fouls. If I say that JJ is only 1 for 11 on free throws this year, that means he's going to make them, right? Right? We'll find out here. Shooting 1-and-1 to our left with a little under 3 minutes left in the first period. His first rolls off. Trying to help you out there, JJ. Pickens to the far side. Now they bring it back to the wing, excuse me. Jones, again, looking to get it on the interior. Swing it to the opposite corner. It's tipped by Olsen, but brought in. Back up top to Pickens for the Aggies. Underneath the bucket, reversal layup. No, missed it high. Offensive board and a foul on South Alabama. The big man, Malonga, just skied over everybody and then awkwardly came down hard underneath. Fouls on Peyton Law, I believe. Yes. Law, that's his first. It's team foul number 5. 2:32 left first half. Pickens looking to inbound. Gets it right into the Jaguar bench. That's a turnover. We'll take that. Tossed it right to Desmond Williams, who's not dressed tonight. He moved out of the way of the ball, and Sam Shoptaw is giving him a hard time like, hey, man, why didn't you catch that? We'll take that. Turnover number 6 by the Aggies today. South Alabama only has 2 points off turnovers today, while New Mexico State has 10 points off of turnovers. They lead 33-30. JJ works the far sideline. Up top, Randy Brady. Pass was deflected, but he brings it in. Drive left side, swings it in the near corner. Hawthorne open 3, kicks too short, brought in by New Mexico State. Elliott running point here at the top to King. Gives it to Jones. Team leading 9 points. Back to Elliott. Fakes the 3, takes a step in. Back to Jones, far wing. Back to Elliott up top. 15 to shoot for the Aggies, under 2 minutes left to play. Rolled through the legs of Adam Olsen underneath. It's tipped, and a late whistle. A foul charged against South Alabama. Looked like Randy Brady had the basketball. Call a foul on the Jags. It is charged to Randy Brady. .150 left in the first half. Fresh 20 on the clock for the Aggies. Rajish now to Jones on their wing. Jags still in their 2-3 zone defensively. Jones, a foot step inside the 3-point line. Corner 3, other side is good. From Elijah Elliott. Elliott with a quick 11 points in this first half. He's got 12 now. It's 36-30 New Mexico State's. Hawthorne between the legs, crossover, drives left side, takes the contact, he's fouled. He hits the deck hard after the foul on New Mexico State. Foul is on Elliott. It is his first, team foul number 8. Brian Hawthorne will shoot a pair of free throws to our left with 1:20 left in the first half. Hawthorne on the season, 70% on free throws. Shooting 2 to our left, his first, good. And remember that safe driving starts with you. Always buckle your seatbelt, put away distractions. You can find more safe driving tips online at drivesafealabama.org. A message from the Alabama Department of Transportation. Hawthorne makes them both. It's a 4-point game, 36-32, New Mexico State. Elliott Elliott throws it off the knee of Hawthorne. He dives out of bounds for it and slides into the radio table to our left. Couldn't save it from going out of bounds, so New Mexico State will keep it. We're right up here on the court, and it's not like a scorer's table. We're actually a standard folding table, so not a lot to stop you if you're coming our way. Swinging a low pass to Jones in the far corner. Twin leg dribble, working one-on-one with Brady. Pass was deflected. They work it near side to Elliott. One dribble, 6 to shoot. 55 seconds left. Back underneath. It's out of bounds off of South Alabama. No foul call. Jones, contact there. Just 3 seconds left on the shot clock. 53 seconds left, first half. Toss it up top. Rises 2-1, a 3, too short, and air ball. That's a shot clock violation, and South Alabama will take over. There's 30 seconds of defense there by South Alabama. 19 seconds separating the clocks. Jags trailing by 4. See if they can cut into it here before halftime. Wheat to Brady. Law near side. Takes a couple of steps in, backs down, half spin, bumping bodies. Shot up, no, and brought in by New Mexico State. Rises up top. Now New Mexico State with 3 seconds separating the clocks. They can play for essentially final shot. Both teams have used their first half timeouts, so we'll play this out. Shot clock down at 10, 9, 8. Now here they come. Elliott, a 3 from the near wing, too long. Rebound Jags, 5 seconds left. JJ Hawthorne, shot at the buzzer, no. And the Jags are in conference head coaches, so they're familiar with it. And so neither team wanted to come to either one for a home or a road game. So they said, all right, let's literally meet in the middle here in Houston, play in the Merrill Center. Underway for the second half. Pass underneath is stolen away by South Alabama. Showing quickly. Olsen fakes the 3 in the far corner. Now he pops it up, left it well short, and air ball. That's very uncharacteristic of Adam Olsen. Jones has a lane, drives, hesitates, left the shot short. Loose basketball. It's on the floor. Folks diving for it, and it's a tie-up. Jump ball, the alternating possession points to South Alabama. Played 32 seconds here in the half. Neither team has scored. Randy Brady gets it into Jaden Cooper. Cooper across the half-court stripe. Peyton Law left elbow extended, cutting in backdoor. Easy two-handed slam. Chase Harris underneath for South Alabama, and it's a 2-point game, 36-34. Chase with just his second made bucket of the ball game. He's got 5. Top for Pickens. Jones near side on the wing. Back up top for Pickens. One dribble, back to Jones, takes a step in, back to Pickens, swing in the far corner. It's knocked out of bounds by Adam Olsen. Early sub here for the Aggies. Pickens will come out, and Terrell is back in. Terrell with 4 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist in the first half. Rijic gets it into him. 8 to shoot for the Aggies. Up top, step back 3 is too long, and another tie-up underneath. This time the possession arrow goes to New Mexico State. Boards for New Mexico State. Now we'll give them 22. 14 for South Alabama. Just 2 offensive boards. Well, the Aggies have 6. Mexico State looking to inbound it. Just toss it in quickly, and here's a double team by South Alabama, and they toss it off of Adam Olsen out of bounds. He was trying to catch that ball before it rolled back out and couldn't. I want to take a couple of seconds off that shot clock there. It's showing 20. Now they set it to 18. Terrell looking inbound, gets it to the near side. Alonga. Back up top to Jones, swinging on the baseline. Mims, one dribble, lost it, picks it back up, and he's blocked by Peyton Law, and it's brought in by Jaden Cooper. Jags going quickly. Chase Harris, left side lane, stumbling, gets it out. RB for 3, kicks too short. Rebound for New Mexico State. Good look for South Alabama, doesn't fall. Jones, long two from the corner. That's too long. Rebound Olsen. It's a track meet right now here in Katy. Going quickly again. Long, left block, back in. Double team comes from behind. He lost it and stolen away. Terrell on the far side. On the wing, now rolling on the baseline. Mims, two, banks it in good. The right block extended. It's 38-34 New Mexico State. Just under 18 minutes left in the ballgame. Richie Riley calls in a play for South Alabama. Chase Harris running point. Loft, left elbow. Dribbles to the right elbow. Drives right side, backing down on Malonga. Shot no good, but the big man commits the personal foul. Pilaw will go back to the line for the third time today. Foul Malonga is his first, and team foul number 1 as well. He will start to sub out. Now we'll go back. Peyton Law at the line for 2 to our right. Jags trailing by 4, 38-34. Now it's a 3-point game after Law makes his first. Equi back in for New Mexico State. Second, that's good for Peyton Law. I'll tell you what, folks, the free throw shooting has been much better last 3 games for South Alabama. The Jags right now are 11 of 15. Terrell to the near side, 38-36, Aggies. Pump fake pass from Reichish. A foul away from the wall. Who's that on? It's on Peyton Law, maybe? Yes, it is. It's his second. Team foul number 1. 17:29 the second half. Looking, still looking. They'll toss it up top. Tipped and stolen. South Alabama up ahead for Cooper. He'll rise, double clutch off the glass and good, and it ties the game at 38. Now the Jags bench will stand up and chant defense. Terrell to Jones on the near wing. Lob inside Mims, kicks it back out. Terrell, far wing 3, too long. Tipped out of bounds. It's off New Mexico State, and South Alabama will take over. Terrell subs out. Elijah Elliott, 12 points in the first half off the bench for New Mexico State. Subs in for the first time in the second period. Harris, right side of the lane, swings in the corner. Cooper, bounce pass. Pilaw, up and good! And South Alabama's back in front. 40-38, South Alabama. Elliott calls a timeout. Timeout, Aggies. In front of their bench, they just called a timeout. They've got 2 remaining. 40-38, South Alabama here at the Merrill Center. Mims up top for the Aggies. They work in the half court to our left. The pass is deflected out of bounds by Randy Brady. Shot clock shows 15. 16:34 left. Second half. Elliott. Right of his screen. Now to Jones. Takes a step in. Stops. Pivots. Elliott contested 3. Too short. And it's loose, and Randy Brady brings it in for South Alabama. Harris spins, drives, Euro step off the glass. What a move! Lays it in! 42-38 South Alabama as Chase combines all the moves to go coast to coast. Elliott in the half court for the Aggies to our left. 42-38. South Alabama. We're under 16 minutes left in the second half. Pass is deflected again and stolen. Adam Olsen's got it. Chase Harris already tries to drive. Trailing Adam Olsen up top. Back to Chase far side. Richie Riley started to call a play. Coop wing 3. Bang! Jaden Cooper, his first triple today. And South Alabama now leads at 45-38 over the Aggies. 11-0 run for South Alabama. Jones near side, guarded by Cooper. To the right of his screen, he'll now back up. Elliott back to Jones. Won't take the 3, 10 left to shoot. Drives in the paint, contested shot, good, and he got the foul call. And tie him for the team lead. It's up. Good. 4-point game, 45-41, South Alabama in front. Top, Cooper gives it to Brian Hawthorne, who's just subbed in for Chase Harris. Brady pump fakes the pass, looking on the far wing for some dribbles now to the near side. 12 to shoot for South Alabama. Hawthorne receives it, and now Adam Olson is fouled away from the basketball. That's going against Osborne. His first and team foul number 2. Bails out South Alabama. The offense was pretty stagnant up until that point. Hawthorne looking inbound from the left of the bucket. Quickly into Law, fakes the handoff, backs down. Shot off the glass, no, got his own miss, second effort, good! What a shot from Peyton Law! Just tossed it over his head on the reversal, and it's 47-41 South Alabama. P. Law with 13 points for the Jags. Jones on the far wing, now to Elliott. Those are the 2 leading scorers tonight for the Aggies. Between the legs, thought about a 3. Elliott pump fakes the pass. 10 on the shot clock, rolled to the baseline, stolen away by Brady. Hawthorne, top to Brady, right back to Hawthorne. And Richie Riley stands up, so let's slow this down and run a play. Oh, there was a foul away from the play, excuse me. Foul was on Osborne, he picks it up on back-to-back possessions. Hawthorne looking to inbound. Still looking. And his pass was deflected, but Cooper finds it in the far corner. Tries to drive the baseline. Backing down, left block spins. Baseline jumper, too short. Long rebound for New Mexico State. Randall brings in the half court. Jones up top. Couple dribbles towards the right elbow. Back over to Randall. Up top for Jones. At the free throw line. Stops. Elliott on the wing. Back to Randall. Catch and shoot 3. Yes. Randall, his first triple in 2 attempts. He has 5. It's a 3-point game. 47-44. South Alabama still in front. Hawthorne lost it, but he lost it because he was fouled by Elliott. His second. His team foul number 4. Jags are now inbound in front of their bench, right in front of Richie Riley. Brady tossed to the backcourt, and before the inbound occurred, Elliott was holding on to Brian Hawthorne. He's called for back-to-back fouls. That's quickly picking up his 3rd. Quick inbound. Brian's wide open, and he lays it in off the glass. Quick find by South Alabama. Good job by Hawthorne to find the easy bucket. It's 49-44 Jags. Elliott bounce past the near side. Randall pushes off of Brady. Foul on South Alabama. Brian Hawthorne knew it as soon as it happened. That is Hawthorne's first, team foul number 3. Elliott will sub out with those 3 fouls for New Mexico State. Pickens back in. Pickens tossed it to Jones. 13-12, second half. South Alabama leads 49-44. Pickens to Jones. Along the baseline. Pump fake off the glass. High off the glass. Good. Nice move there from Randall underneath to get 2 more points. It's back to a 1-possession game, 49-46. Hawthorne, far side. Looking for some help from Law. He receives it. Up top, Brady. Pump fake. Cooper near side. Back to Hawthorne. 15 to shoot, and Hawthorne's fouled up top by Jones. For Jones, that's his second. That's already team foul number 6 on New Mexico State. .45 left. South Alabama leads by 3. Brady to Hawthorne. Tries to drive, he slips, keeps his dribble, keeps possession, hands it off to Olson. Brady on the far side. 12 on the shot clock. Brady spins, drives, kicks it in the corner. Long jumper for Law, kicks out of the cylinder, no good. A rebound for New Mexico State. Good look there from P. Law, just didn't didn't have the friendly roll. Pickens fakes the three. Jones tries a three up top, and he knocks it down. Jones with 15 for the Aggies, 1 point off his season average. That ties the game at 49. Hawthorne running points. Far side to Brady, a low pass. Brady brings it in. Now he's almost poked from behind. Law, 10 to shoot, handoff Olsen, far wing. Tries to drive in the corner for Brady. He picks up his dribble, and it actually goes out of bounds off of New Mexico State. South Alabama with just 5 left on the shot clock. 11:53 left to play. Brady looking, gets it into Stephen Williams. 4-3, handoff Brady, contested three. He missed the shot, but Randy Brady was fouled on the three-point attempt. And RB will go to the line for 3. Foul is team foul number 7 on New Mexico State. Fouls on Jones, it's his 3rd. Brady, first of 3, short. 68% from the stripe coming into play today. This is his first trip there. 3 points, 4 rebounds, the 4 boards lead the Jags. 2nd of 3, that's good. Gives the Jags the lead back, 50-49. Shooting one more, couple of dribbles. Brady's 3rd and final is good. It's a 2-point lead for South Alabama, 51-49 over New Mexico State. Full court man-to-man, no pressure from South Alabama. Pickens in the half court to our left, running point, left of a screen from Osborne. Up top to Randall. One dribble, picks it up, back to Pickens near side, back to Randall. He'll take a 3, and it kicks in good. Put the Aggies back in front. 52-51. Chase Harris going all the way. He's blocked. It's brought in by New Mexico State. Jones, near wing. Crossovers. Back up. Pickens on the far side, asks for a screen. Mims will set it. Back to Jones near side. Back to Pickens, catch and shoot 3. Kicks off that time, slapped down, and a dive from Mims. He couldn't keep it. It's out of bounds, they'll say off of South Alabama. Stephen Williams also dove for it. They say the basketball went off his shoulder out of bounds. Hans Lewis June subs back in as Randy Brady heads to the bench. And Peyton Law's back out there for the Jags. He's got Stephen Williams. Stephen Williams played poorly there. It's just we need Peyton Law's presence. Quick inbound to Randall. Gives it back to Pickens. 52-51 New Mexico State with just under 11 minutes left to play. Bounce past the corner. Randall drives the baseline. A running jump shot is good to extend the lead to 3 for the Aggies, 54-51. It's just a game of runs so far tonight. Jags were streaking with an 11-0 run to take the lead. They're up by 7 at one point. Lose basketball and a foul before the shot attempt by Hans Lewis June. Chase Harris hit the deck, and Chase was the one who was actually fouled before Hondo could attempt the shot there. This is 1-1 here for the Jags. Team foul number 8. First one for Chase is good. He'll shoot another. Chase Harris with 8 points for South Alabama. Official with a quick word for something for a couple of the Aggie players. Harris is second. Got them both. Chase Harris, a perfect 3 for 3 from the stripe after coming into play to shooting 50% on free throws. It's back to a 1-point game, 54-53. Jags bring that 1-3-1. Reishish is fouled underneath the bucket. There's a foul on. Fouls on Hans Lewis June. It's his first and team foul number 4. Send Reishish to the free throw line. He's 7 of 8 there this season. 10:26 left to play. The first of 2 is good. more upcoming. And it's good. 56-53, New Mexico State. 10:26 left to go here in Katy, Texas. Chase Harris running point. Drives left side, Euro step with some contact. Missed the shot just a little short. It'll go to the line after drawing the foul on Osborne. It's his third. It's his third. Team foul number 9 already on New Mexico State. One more by the Aggies, and the Jags will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. So Chase at the line for 2 here. He's got 9 for the Jags. His first is good. Hit the front rim and rolls through. Back to a 2-point game, 56-54, 10:16 left to go. Chase shooting one more to our right. It's up. He got them both, and it's back to a 1-point game, 56-55. Hondo heads to the bench as Randy Brady's back out there. It's the starting 5 again for South Alabama of Cooper, Harris, Olson, Brady, and Law. Pickens brings it to the near wing in the half court to our right. Reiches fakes the pass to corner. Back to Pickens up top instead. Back on the far wing. Now Pickens. Back to Reiches. Nothing there. Pivoting all around. Almost walked. Underneath, Rayland is blocked from behind by Peyton Law. It goes out of bounds off the Jags. South Alabama thinks that it went off of New Mexico State's head. Randy Brady's emphatic that it went off of New Mexico State. 3 left on the shot clock. Quick inbound, right back to Randall for 3. He missed it long, tipped in the air. Peyton Law brings it in. Nice defensive stand by South Alabama. Can take the lead with a bucket in the corner. Cooper up top, Law. Head fake on the 3. Drives instead. Off the glass, left it short, got his own miss. Puts it back in, and South Alabama takes the lead back, 57-56. Pickens to the far wing. Jason Hooten, his 3rd season, the head coach for the Aggies, calls into play. Reiches back to him up top. A 3 is no good. Kicks out. Fight for the basketball. It's out of bounds. We'll say it's off the Jags, out of bounds. New Mexico State will keep it in their half with a fresh 20 on the shot clock. 9:07 left to go. Jags leading by 1, 57-56. They'll just toss it up top to Reiches on the inbound. Pickens near wing to the right of his screen. Right back to him on the far side. Reiches to Pickens up top. Nothing doing. Back to the far side. Roll in the corner. Baseline jumper from the Aggies. Randall is good again. And the Aggies take the lead back. It's now 58-57. Harris, left baseline, guarded closely by Pickens. Backs him down, draws the double team now, left block extended. Still backing him down. Muscles his way through, pushed the shot up, left it short. Rebound New Mexico State, they're going quickly. 3 the other way, left it long, it's out of bounds off of Adam Olson. And hold on, Richie Riley's emphatic that it went out of bounds off of New Mexico State. And one officials is going over to the scores table. And they adjust the shot clock, okay? Put it at 25 seconds. We don't have a conventional replay available. We have this YouTube stream, and the replay available is the officials watching the YouTube stream on a laptop. And it's blocked out of bounds by Peyton Law, an emphatic block underneath. And now the Aggies think that should have been a foul call, but we're just going to let them play tonight, apparently. 8:21 left. Jags trailing 58-57. 19 on the shot clock. Inbound to the near side. Randall leaves it for Pickens. Right of a screen from Mims. Far side, Reiches. Jags rotate over in their zone defense. Left of the screen, now Pickens tries a 3. That's no good. Randy Brady's got it in the far corner. And again, South Alabama can take the lead with a made bucket with 8 minutes left to go. Harris at the elbow. Cooper near wing. Top to Harris. Richie Riley calls in a play. Two high screens from South Alabama. Harris drives left side off the glass, left it short. Peyton Law crashes in, picks it up, lost it, but it's out of bounds off of New Mexico State. And South Alabama will have the basketball. Looking inbound quickly. Olsen off the glass. Good. Easy 2 points. And the Jags take the lead back. It's our 6th lead change of the night. 59-58 South Alabama. Pickens, far side Randall. One dribble, picks it up, rolls it underneath. Right block now under the bucket. Jones will kick it up top. Randall contested 3, left it short, and it's out of bounds off of Randy Brady after Jones streaked in, grabbed the basketball as it's going out of bounds, and tossed it off Randy Brady. So the Aggies will keep the basketball with 7 left on the shot clock. 7:16 left to play. Inbound up top to Jones. 5 on the shot clock. Left of the screen. He's double teamed. Nowhere to go with that basketball. Now he steps through and a whistle, and that's a shot clock violation as he didn't get the shot off. And a turnover by the Aggies, their 12th of the game. South Alabama leading by 1. Looking to extend it here in Katy, Texas. Chase Harris streaking on the left side of the lane. He lost it and stolen away. Jones near side. Randall drives, takes the contact, and a foul on South Alabama. The foul, I believe, is on Peyton Law. Yes. Law, it is his 3rd. Team foul number 5. Randall the line for 2. 71% from the stripe this season. His first is good. It ties the game at 59. First points for the Aggies in a little over 2 minutes. Second one, it's good. And New Mexico State is back in front, 60-59. Brady tosses it into Peyton Law. He'll take it in the half court. Chase Harris. Richie Riley calls in a play. Harris gives it a Law near wing. Hand it off to Olsen. Dribble top the key. Back to Law, the right block. Bumps bodies. Pump fakes. Up. Good! And the foul! And South Alabama takes the lead back, and they can add 1 more from the stripe. Peyton Law with 17 points for South Alabama. 5 boards, 3 assists. That is team foul number 10 on the Aggies. And 1 from Law. Good. Good. South Alabama has now extended the lead to 2. 62-60, and Richie Riley will call a timeout. Jags will have 2 more remaining. We'll keep the action here with 6:32 left to go from the Merrill Center. We've had a good one. We knew coming into this one it was going to be a good matchup. 2 defensive-minded teams, play scrappy, pretty solid overall shooting squads. Right now, the stats are about even. The Jags' free throw numbers have been very impressive, 19 of 24. And I know folks out there in Jag Nation have mentioned several times already earlier this year that free throws are going to cost us in games if we don't clean it up as the season goes along. And I'll tell you what, the Jags have definitely cleaned it up the last couple of ball games. 19 of 24 tonight, 79%, much better than their 64% they average per game. Aggies working the half court to our left after Richie Riley called the timeout. To the right block, Mullen. Back to Pickens near side. Catch and shoot 3 is no good. Tipped in the air, brought in by Osborne. His shot is up, he got it, and the foul, and the Aggies can shoot 1 more. It ties the game, and Osborne can give him the lead from the stripe. Foul is on Randy Brady, his 2nd, team foul number 6. .6:14 left to play. Quick sub here for the Aggies. Pickens will head out to Elliott's back out there. Elliott picked up 2 very quick fouls in the second half. Have his seats. And one free throw is no good, but the Jags give up the offensive board. Faking the 3. Now Elliott tries the 3 for the lead, and he buries it. Well, it was going to be a 3-point play, turns into an old school 4-point play. And now it's 65-62. Mexico State has taken the lead. Harris picks up his dribble. Olsen up top. 15 on the shot clock. Hand off to Cooper at the top of the key. They'll back up, go one-on-one with Elliott. Gives it to Olsen near side, working against Osborne. Right block extended. Bumping bodies, fading jumper, left it short. And it is loose on the floor. Peyton Law brings it in. But as he brought it in, he was laying on the baseline, so he's out of bounds. South Alabama will have to trot back in defense, trailing 65-62. 5:31 left to go. Play stop for just a second. Chase Harris ties up his shoe. All right, now he's ready. Inbound, the clock rolls with 5.5 left. 65-62, New Mexico State. Bounce to the far side for Jones. Jones with 15 points for the Aggies. They have 3 players that have scored at least 15 today. Jones pulls up in the lane, knocks down the shot, and extends the lead to 5. 67-62. Harris in the half court for South Alabama. He's got 11. 9 have come in the second half. Into the paint. Puts up a shot off the glass. No, but he's fouled. He'll go back to the stripe to shoot a pair. Fouls on Randall. His second. Jags are already in the double bonus. Shooting foul anyway. 67-62. 4:57 left here in Katy, Texas. A 7-0 run by the Aggies. Harris is first. Good. 67-63. Chase Harris with 12 points. Looking to have one more. Second free throw. Good. Chase Harris, 7 for 7 on free throws tonight. He has really stepped it up. 3-point ball game, 67-64. Aggies on top. Hand off to Jones on the near wing. Right of a screen from Mullins, stops at the elbow. Elliott back to Jones, contested 3, missed it short, tipped twice. Brady brought it in, lost it, loses it again, and now it's still loose, and a foul on South Alabama as Randy Brady couldn't pick it up cleanly. This is a critical spot here for South Alabama. Just 4.5 minutes left to go. It's now team foul number 7. Free throws the rest of the way for both teams. Jags trailing by 3. Trying to settle in and find an offensive rhythm. Osborne for 1-1 to our left. He's 0 for 1 from the stripe today. Does have 5 rebounds. His first of the 1-1 is too short, and a whistle and a foul on New Mexico State. And now the Jags will shoot 2 free throws on the other end. That foul is on Jones. That is his 4th. That's critical. We'll walk the other end. Randy Brady will shoot 2 to our right. He's got 5 points and a team leading 6 rebounds.
Hey, shoot it 2.
Brady's first. Good. That makes it a 2-point game, 67-65. Jones will have to sub out with his 4 fouls. It's a team leading 17 points and 9 rebounds. He's done a ton for the Aggies. The second one is good, and it's a 1-point game. Randy Brady goes 2 for 2. 67-66 with 4:25 left to go. Elliott, right of a screen from Osborne. Bounces it on the far side to Randall. Handoff Righteous. It was bobbled, but he brings it in. Left of a screen from Mullen. Back to Elliott. Takes a 3. Works to the left. Now a 3 is up, and he knocks it down again. For Elliott, he's got 18 points. He's hit 6 threes, 6 of 10. Long is open for a straight-on 3, won't take it. Olsen, free throw jumper, clean. 2 points, South Alabama. 2-point game again, 70-68. Adam Olsen with 16 points for South Alabama. 3:40 left. Elliott to the right of his screen, bounced it to Randall on the wing. Back up top to Elliott. Steps into the corner. Bounce pass up top, it's low, but brought in by Randall. Back to Elliott near side. Lining it pass to Randall. Tries to drive, a runner. Got it, and the foul on South Alabama. Say it's on Chase Harris. Randall shooting 1 for New Mexico State after Chase Harris committed his 4th personal foul. And 1 is good. The lead is 5. 73-68, 3:20 left. Chase Harris still out there with his 4 personal fouls, while Jamel Jones for New Mexico State not out there with his 4. Chase, near wing, out the free throw line, spins into the paint, and he's fouled by Osborne. And Hooten is beside himself for New Mexico State. He's jumping up and down, stomping. You'll be able to hear him for our crowd mic, screaming that he traveled. Chase Harris shooting 2 to our right. Fouls on Mullen, his 3rd. Chase shooting 2. His first. Good. 73-69. Chase can make it a 1-possession game with his 2nd free throw. He's got 13 points, it should be 14 points for South Alabama tonight. Give him 15. He was a perfect 9 for 9 on free throws. I don't know what he did over the Thanksgiving break to fix his free throws. My gosh, it's worked. Jags down by 3, 73-70 with 3 minutes left to go. Elliott to the right of the screen, bounced it to the far side. Rises. Back up, guarded by Chase. Elliott up top. 10 on the shot clock. Left of the screen. Elliott left elbow. Kicks in the corner. Randall for 3. Too long. And it's tipped and it's brought in by Mullen. Elliott fakes the 3. That's a big, big rebound for New Mexico State. Elliott still at the top of the key. Trying to work around the screen from Osborne. It doesn't work. Hop step at the free throw line. Bounce on the baseline. Randall rises and uncontested lays it in. Leads back to 5, 75-70 with 2:15 left to go. The Jags are running out of time. The way New Mexico State has just continued to just be unrelenting. Olsen straight on 3. No, Buddy's fouled. Adam Olsen is fouled. He'll go to the line for 3. As the foul is on Randall, it's his 3rd. 2:01 left to go. Saying before the foul. Credit to the Aggies, they have been relentless all night. Started a little slow, but really since the under 12 of the first half, they have played some hard-nosed basketball. Olsen shooting 3 to our right. The Jags trail by 5. Makes the first. Olsen now has 18 to tie the team lead. His 2nd of 3. That's good. 75-72. 2:01 left to go. Both teams with 2 timeouts. Jags are in the double bonus. South Alabama with 18 fouls currently. 3rd and final. He got all 3. Adam Olsen hits all 3 free throws. He's got 20 points in back-to-back games. And now it's a 2-point game, 75-73. Elliott, right of the screen from Osborne. Now to Randall, far wing extended. Left of the screen from Mullen. Back to Elliott near side. Back to Randall up top. In the middle, Osborne at the free throw line. Back out to Elliott. Gets it in the corner. A three from Jones. Too long. Punched in the air. Brought in by Adam Olson. Jacks can tie it or take the lead with a made bucket. With less than a minute and a half left to go. Harris dribbling at the half-court stripe. Now cuts through the paints, lost the basketball, and he tossed it off of New Mexico State out of bounds. Smart play there by Chase. And Richie Riley, I think, is going to call a timeout. Well, he started to, and New Mexico State actually called for it before Richie Riley could officially get the words out of his mouth. So this is the timeout by the Aggies. We will take the 30-second break with them. This is South Alabama basketball on the USA Health Jags Radio Network. Oh, just wait. If this keeps going the way it's going, this is what we do. We always play close games, every time. Good vibes. Okay. (75-73). New Mexico State still in front. Minute 14 left to go. 1:14 left. New Mexico State called a timeout, and they have one remaining. Jags have two. Randy Brady looking to inbound. Looking, and he will call a timeout. Not ideal if you're South Alabama, but that's why you have those two timeouts. So, veteran play there by Randy Brady to call the timeout. Just make sure that you make the right play call. This is a 30-second timeout, I believe. Yes, 30-second break. Keep it here. 1:14 left to go. Appreciate you joining us, Jags Radio Network, or if you're watching us along on YouTube so far, at least I haven't been told at least, appears we've avoided tech issues, knock on wood, and considering this live stream was put together very, very last minute, I'd say that's a massive win. So appreciate Jag fans and Aggie fans alike tuning in here tonight. 75-73, Jags look to inbound. Chase Harris now the inbounder. And he gets it in. Olsen near baseline. Against Randall. 10 left to shoot. He's double teamed and he's fouled. And Adam Olsen would go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws to tie the game. Foul is on Mullen. It is his fourth. Olsen shooting two to our right. He has 20 points for South Alabama. 75-73. AO's first. Good. 1 point game. We can tie it with one more here with a minute and 8 seconds left. His second. Rolls off. His first miss from the stripe tonight. New Mexico State maintains a 1 point lead, 75-74. A minute left to go here in Katy. Elliott, top of the key. Far side, Righteous. Back to Elliott up top. 9 on the shot clock. Elliott trying to work to the right wing, nothing there. Randall near side. Lob to the baseline for Jones. He's double teamed. Up top to Elliott. Pump fake. Now a contested three at the buzzer is airballed. A shot clock violation. And with 37 seconds left, South Alabama can essentially have final shot here. Both teams with a timeout in their pocket. (75-74) New Mexico State. And they're going to full 30. Jags and Aggies both with one timeout. South Alabama trailing by a point, 75-74. Randy Brady inbounds to Jaden Cooper. Back to Brady. He's got to move it up the court. Brady does. Across the half-court stripe. Chase Harris has it now. Guarded closely by Pickens. Down by 1, 20 seconds left. Chase falls down and he's fouled. Chase Harris is fouled. And the foul is on. It's on Pickens. It's his first. Chase Harris will go to the line for 2. He can tie it. Give the Jags the lead. 19 seconds left. 75-74 Aggies. Chase Harris on the line for 2. His first. Good. And it ties the game at 75. Chase shooting one more to our right. It's up. It's good. And South Alabama takes the lead with 19 seconds left. 76-75. 19 seconds, they inbound and go. And New Mexico State will call their final timeout with 16 seconds left. Chase Harris, unbelievably clutch, 17 points. And how about a perfect 11 for 11 on free throws tonight? The Jags as a team are 31 of 37 from the stripe. Just an incredible effort on free throws tonight, something that has been our kryptonite all season long. With 16 seconds left, the Jags need one more defensive stand. In 7 of our wins, we've had to get a defensive stand on 2 final possessions this season. The opener against Toledo and the opening game of the showdown in St. Pete against Central Michigan. The Jags just need one more stop. With 16 seconds left, leading 76-75 here in Katy, Texas. And something new for Chase Harris. Noticed it while he was shooting those free throws. He's wearing a mouthpiece tonight. Bright red mouthpiece for Chase Harris. Apparently caught an elbow to the teeth earlier. So here we go. New Mexico State, no more timeouts. Jags have 1. 18 fouls on South Alabama. Jags are in the double bonus. They lead 76-75. 16 seconds left. The Aggies inbound, and here we go. Elliott on the far wing. Here comes a screen from Mullen. Jones in the corner. Randall a 3 for the lead. No. Rebound, Jags. 5-4. Chase Harris is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. 4 seconds left. Chase Harris can make this a 3-point game potentially. It's currently 76-75. We'll see who they charge that foul to. It was on Mullen, so that is his 5th. And there's an argument over who is the free throw shooter. Chase Harris was at the line. Now they're going to put Randy Brady there instead. So Brady, 7 points, 7 rebounds. Shoot 2 to our right. 76-75, South Alabama. Shooting 2 to the bucket to our right. Mullen fouled out. Osborne checks in with the corner. 4 seconds left. Brady's first. Rolls no good. Hit the front rim, kicked the glass, and rolled right. Leading by 1 with 4 seconds. Brady shooting 1 more to our right. It's up. Good. 2-point lead. 77-75 with 4 seconds left. Osborne tossed it into Elliott. 3, 2, a running 3 for the win. No! South Alabama holds on. 77-75.